So my name is Bill Bergiadis. I'm with Troy Acoustics, and we're here at the Station Design Conference here in Chicago. And Troy Acoustics is a specialty acoustics firm working with shooting ranges and other law enforcement facilities. And we get into the interview rooms, the animal shelters, and a lot to do with law enforcement guys. So we're the go-to experts for shooting range acoustics for the law enforcement agencies. So we get in calls from the federal government, the military, and law enforcement guys, local and federal, nationwide. What makes us a little different from a lot of the other companies is that we guarantee the acoustic performance within the shooting range, within the interview rooms, and within the animal shelters. So for instance, the OSHA requirements for shooting ranges states that, hey, the guys that are training and instructing cannot be exposed to this gunfire or they will exceed their OSHA noise exposure limits. So what we do is we design and provide the key materials for the shooting range to reduce the time that maximum gunfire is within the range to make it a safer training environment for the officers and the instructors. So thereby they can safely go out and protect all of us. So this is what we specialize in. On the interview room side, what we do is we actually design the rooms so that we can meet these STC requirements within the walls and the ceilings and provide the fabric wrap panels in the right color, so thereby the lighting and the acoustics within the room will show visually pick up the facial expressions, the right colors. Thereby, in the interview rooms, we're able to provide the acoustics with the finished fabric wrap panels in the right color, so thereby the lighting doesn't distort the facial images. Thereby, in the evidence room, thereby the videos can depict that person, and clearly with the audibility of what was picked up by the microphones can determine what was said and who said it without any whatsoever confrontation that, hey, I didn't say that, hey, that wasn't me. So that's what we do for the interview rooms. Troy system is made up of a two-component system, a wood fiber with Portland cement backed up by a mineral wool material. Both materials are fire rated, meaning that they're non-combustible materials. They do not support combustion, so they can catch fire and the building can burn down, but the Troy system will still be intact because it doesn't support combustion. The other benefit of it is the water. If there's subject to a flood, subject to a sprinkler system, indoors, outdoors, it doesn't matter. The elements of the Troy system are wood fibers and Portland cement, make it impervious to the extra elements. The wool is made from a basalt rock. The rock is molted down and then spun out like cotton candy, so thereby, again, impervious to the extra elements. So we use the Troy system in interior applications as well as exterior applications. The system does not degrade in the weather, does not fall apart with snow or humid conditions. The acoustic properties are not compromised, and thereby we can provide that guarantee indoors or out for the life of the install. So it works out very well. The Troy system is also warranted for 5 years, free replacement for shooting ranges. As it gets shot up, and it will get shot up, the replacement is free. Of course, the end user will pay for that shipping, but the material is replaced for free because we want the end users to benefit on the purchase up front. So it's not expensive at all, but we want to make sure that the range for the life of the install is maintained by Troy Acoustics, so thereby you're not paying for that. We want to make sure that you guys get the benefit of the Troy system for that life of the range.